We will rise up. The students will also rise up. We need to have this new generation of students realize the power of labor and the importance of supporting it. We have the 40-hour work week. We have the minimum wage because labor unions. We have a great middle class before because labor unions, and we are losing that. And right now, this is a perfect example of the attack on unions, the attack on students. We're having a school being run like a corporation, something we cannot let happen right now.
Hey everyone, I just spoke a few words. Now I want to be able to address everyone. I'm Carlos. I'm the president of Young Progressives of America. We recently became a club on campus. We're also launching a national organization pretty soon. And I want to announce to everyone that we are officially launching a boycott of every single product in L.I.U. Every store, every restaurant, every vending machine in support of our professors. We are also declaring our push to make this school a sanctuary school. We will not let Donald Trump scare our fellow students and workers on campus. We will not let ICE and immigration be able to enter our school. We will fight for that. We will fight for our professors. We will fight for the workers. It is absolutely ridiculous what they're doing here to our professors. They're forcing a contract that is absolutely disgraceful. To our workers, they're exploiting them. The janitors as well. The students, they're implementing austerity on us. They're cutting programs and raising tuition while Klein makes over $1 million. So we will fight. We will start this campaign today to boycott, to protest. We will flood their emails of every single administrator in this campus, and we're going to tell them what we want to do. During the lockout, we fought hard. We, the students, with Kianda, we organized, we fought, and we defeated this lockout. Now we will defeat their corporatist and authoritarian way of managing a school. And we will also be the resistance of both Klein and Trump. Thank you very much. Let's keep fighting.
Great to be here with all of you. I'm Barbara Bowen. I'm president of the union at City University of New York, the PSC. And we are pleased to be here with you. This is not our first time with you. It's not our second time, and it won't be our last time. And I'm also with the sisters and brothers from New York State United Teachers. We are 600,000. There are 600,000 of us, and our message to President Klein is the whole world is watching, and I mean that quite literally. This was the first higher education lockout in the history of this country. Everyone was watching. I heard about it from unionists in South Africa and in Europe. Everyone knows. So President Klein, we are all watching you, and we are all together demanding that you negotiate, not impose, that you negotiate a fair contract. We know that faculty here cannot stand for the robbing of academic freedom that President Klein has tried to impose. And we see the politics of race and class at work in this struggle, as they are at work in every single struggle in this country. This is a fight about access to higher education for people who otherwise would not have access. And the fact that L.I.U. in Brooklyn wants to pay lower wages than the wages out on Long Island tells us the whole story. This contract must have parity. It must not further tier the workforce. We are already separated. We are already hierarchized and stratified. The idea of further impoverishing adjuncts is an abomination, and we will stand with you on that. We will stand with you for every part of this fight. And I just want to say one more thing, that we admire you in your union, L.I.U.F.F. We had a very, very hard fight last year where a lot of our members took a very big risk, and they signed on to a strike authorization vote when we knew that the penalty for really doing a strike was enormous. And by the way, thanks President Klein for doing construction on this same day that we're trying to hold our rally. But our folks took a very big risk, and that's why we were so drawn to you. because we saw in the lockout that you called each other one by one, and you took that risk together. People who were worried about their health insurance, about their children's health insurance, and they stood together and bore that risk together, and the result was that your lockout ended. So I call on you with your union leadership now to display that same kind of courage that was so inspiring to us, and stand together in this very tough fight. And just know that we will be here, rain or shine. We will be here for your fight, because your fight is our fight. Your fight is our fight. So who's got the power? We got the power. What kind of power? Union power. Who's got the power? We got the power. What kind of power? Union power. All right, L.I.U.
Thank you, Fred.
All right.
Thanks very much. I just want to be very brief. The weather's tough out here, but we don't care because the struggle that is going on is a struggle about justice, and it is also about wisdom and education. The two go together. There are forces at loose in this country that want to destroy unions and want to destroy the chances for economic equality. At the same time, they want to destroy the opportunity that education provides. It's not just about job training, it's about wisdom gaining, so that you can enter this world as citizens to change this world. UUP, the union that I'm proud to lead, has 42,000 members scattered across New York State at SUNY campuses. One of those campuses is not very far from here. That's at Downstate Medical. And we've been fighting for the existence and survival of that hospital for years. It serves a community of color, it brings healing to people, and educates folks who are healers. So we are used to fighting in Brooklyn. We will be with you, rain or shine, doesn't make any difference, doesn't matter how long, because as I said, this is about justice, and the fight for justice goes on forever. Thank you.
My name is Kiana Hess, as he said. I'm president of Activists for Social Justice, so this is right up my alley. We will be fighting for you guys. And the point is that we will continue. I will become an alumni. I will be a social work alumni here for L.I.U, but I will be coming back. Whatever you guys need from us, ASJ members, and anybody else that I can rally, any other alumni, as well as coming back on campus to gather students, to give them the information that they need to understand why they should be fighting. Because sometimes what happens on campus is everything seems all fine and dandy, and they don't know what's really going on with their professors. So you can leave that to some of the students. We will be taking care of that. We will be rallying, going on campus, educating, bringing awareness to what's really going on, so that we can get people out here to fight for you guys, so that we can get fair contracts, because we need you. I could not be here if it wasn't for the teaching that I got from you guys to be able to become an activist in my future, to be able to prepare to fight for black and brown kids around, the world. So I thank you, and I will continue to fight for you guys as much as I can. Whatever you need, we will be here. Okay, thank you.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
Union power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
Union power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
Union power.
I'm happy to introduce Andy Pilata, Executive Vice President of NYSET. Andy.
Thank you, brother. Thank you all. It's great hearing the words of the students, because that's what this is all about. It's about our future. And I just want to say NYSET is here in solidarity with everyone from all over this state. Folks are here from all over the state. Westchester, the Capital Region, Syracuse. I'm looking around. I see Buffalo. I see Saratoga. I see Brooklyn right there. Syracuse, North Country. We are all with you because it's important that we stick together, because they're trying to tear us apart. And we sing the songs about solidarity forever. This is what solidarity looks like. This is what democracy looks like. And we say that loud, and we say that proud. So God bless the union and help you in your fight against this administration in this college. Thank you.